Um, Good evening, everyone. I take this opportunity to thank Talent Gateway and University of Michigan-Dearborn to provide me this platform to share my experience of how I was in India and how my life transitioned to here in University of Michigan-Dearborn. So the quick overview here, I was told that I was given 5 to 7 minutes. I think my 5 to 7 minutes is already over. I'm just kidding. So let me just start with my presentation here real quick. To summarize it in a shell, that I would go through my experience and how it helped me to gain a few of the skills which I used it in the later stages of life and helped me overcome the hurdles which I faced during any time in my career or educational life. So to begin with, this is my family. This is me on the very left hand. That is the kid me, and my interest in engineering, my friends, my love, and everybody. And this is my school back in India, where I had learned and gained few skills, which in 6th grade, as instance which I would like to take you through, is I was participating in a science project presentation where the experiment I chose to do was hydrogen fuel cell experiment, and I was walking in with the room with the head held high that this is an out-of-box project which I'm going to do, and nobody would understand it. Like I would get the first prize, but to my surprise, the opposite happened. Can anybody guess that what kind of what prize did I win during that competition? Yeah. So yeah, I did not get any prize for my surprise because anybody who was visiting there could not know what it was. It was back in 2003. During my 6th grade. So the skills I got from this was curiosity and imagination, which helped me in the second stage of my life. Was until 9th grade, I was not really well interested in that much of studies, and I was not into too much of sports and co-curricular activities at that point in time. But in 10th grade, I decided that I have to, expose myself to new things, and I ended up scoring 100 on 100 in science and math, and I won a race in 3rd place, and I also participated in the dancing competition. But I really pity those people who had to see me dance. It's kind of the similar situation here that the mic is with me, you have to listen to what I say. So the skills which I gained through this was the ability to learn and the can-do attitude, which helped me a long way. And the next stage was my 12th grade, which helped. I started losing a track of time. I started losing few things where I had acquired to my 10th grade. The study meant was acting, was the act of texting, eating, and watching TV. I kind of lost my focus, but I made a comeback, and then through strategic planning skills and ability to bounce back. So keep calm and bounce back was my theory at that point in time. And that helped me get my engineering seat in B.V. Bhumareddy. That was in India again, and that there I could participate in different social innovation platforms, and I participated in many engineering projects, which helped me open my mind. The skills that I gained through that experience was creative thinking, friendly and outgoing personality, ability to work in a team, and technical skills, which helped me get my first job, which was almost I spent 5 years with Tegutech. It was one of the very great experience which I had, and the skills I got through that experience was negotiation skills, because I was constantly negotiating with customers, which was one of my prime job focus, and survival skills. They put us through different kind of cities, and other things. So it was amazing, but helped me a long way. And from there, then I traveled 8,500 miles through University of Michigan-Dearborn, where again I had the same girlfriend, of course, and it was really fun. I had to experience different student organizations. I got awarded the difference maker. All my friends were really helpful during this journey in my life, and my grad life is divided between 3 things, like the Talent Gateway, the Office of Graduate Studies, and student organizations. The Talent Gateway helped me to foster skills like analytical and quantitative skills and self-reflection ability. This ability I gained through because all the reflections and what the experience helped me to gain the skills was I was able to do it through Talent Gateway. And I spent my most of the time also in the Office of Graduate Studies, where I was writing the Office of Graduate Studies newsletter, and I could also use my skills to prepare and launch the Facebook page for the Office of Graduate Studies, which helped to focus the graduate student events to different graduate students who are on campus and off campus, and which helped me to gain organizational abilities, initiative, and detail-oriented. My student organizations which I was part of was Toastmasters, Society of Manufacturing Engineers, and Circle K International, which helped me to gain teamwork and collaboration and leadership skills. This was also a part of my grad life, because job search wasn't easy, and it was not that which I had expected to be going through. Like initially when I was making my resumes, I could, first example I took was of Elon Musk's resume, and I saw that, oh, I think I should prepare it according to that. It did not work. I was now CEO of Tesla. Then I transitioned into that, and then I transitioned into this. So I was constantly changing my resume based on what the employers were looking for. And perseverance, flexibility, and adaptability, and time management was few of the skills which I happened to gain through this experience. And currently, all this has helped me to get a job in FCA, where I'm working in powertrain integration as a project manager, where the skills I'm gaining is that project management skills and cross-cultural navigation and organizational ability. So this was my story, and I don't know where I'm going next, but I'm pretty sure that all the skills which I have gained through all these experiences have helped me a big time, and I'm prepared for the next challenge, what comes my way. This is my story. Thank you, guys.